Did you know that sometimes depression can be caused by certain, I was trying to say vitamins and minerals together. Certain vitamins and mineral depletion. Like, I know that vitamin B's, I want to say specifically B12. I'm not a doctor. Please do your research. I'm just going based on memory here. If your vitamin B level is down, or you have anemic, or if you're anemic, that can trigger some depressive symptoms. I know if you're dehydrated, that can cause people to feel a little depressed or more sensitive. Eating processed foods can contribute to that. I've also heard that if you generally sleep, your sleep cycle, like 7 whatever hours or 9 hours or however many hours that you're sleeping, if you do one time, sleep one night of just 4 hours, that is enough, that it can trigger for your brain to kind of adjust itself, and it can help alleviate symptoms of depression. Also, magnesium is super important, and your potassium is super important. So that's why it would be good, like if you are drinking your water and you want to maybe switch one of your bottles of water or a couple of your glasses of water to an electrolyte-based water, that can also potentially help with depression symptoms. I'm not saying to disregard your symptoms. I would definitely make a journal of what, when and what happens when you are feeling those feelings. Like what led up to it. Is it a situational thing? Is it connected to a certain person per se? Is it nutritionally, medically based? Looking at all of these areas before you just label yourself as having depression. Granted, if it's a situational thing, you can change your situation, right? Or at least work towards changing your situation. If it's nutritional based, then of course you can change the nutrition as far as your vitamins and minerals and stuff like that. If it's just a certain person that causes the depression, then hello, let's make adjustments there. And if you're not able to make the adjustments with that person per se, maybe you can make the adjustments within yourself in order to better deal with that person. Just saying, sometimes depression is not something that is, you know, it's not a permanent situation. Also, getting out and taking a walk, that's very, very important. Walking, definitely triggers, I think it does trigger the oxytocin in your body, and so if you get out and walk and move around, then that will help also with depressive symptoms. Granted, I know I've been there. If you're not really feeling great as far as feeling depressed or not, you're not really want to get up and go and walk or, you know, do those kinds of things. So I totally get that. I also know that if we do a fake smile, that will trigger your brain into thinking that you are happy, because it doesn't know that your smile is fake, but it does feel the muscles in your face making a smile. So then it sends transmitters up into the brain like, oh, we're happy. All right. So if maybe you can just throw that into your daily routine. If you're feeling sad, just smile at yourself. Even if you don't feel like smiling, do a fake smile. It might help. And I think that's all of my little tricks that I've learned along the way about feeling depressed. Definitely journal things out. That helps, that if you are depressed and you can actually start crying about those things, please let the tears flow. Just cry, feel it. The more you feel your feelings, the less power and control they have over us in a depressive state. I also know that I had gone through a really sad breakup a couple of times, and I gave myself 3 days to kind of wallow and be sad in that, and then I was like, okay, 3 days it is. I got stuff to do and I've got to move on. So it just depends on what kind of person you are and what kind of things work for you. Definitely, if you have questions or anything, or if you're feeling depressed, put it in the comment section. Maybe we can be a support to one another. I just wanted to share the many things that I've tried over the years and what have worked for me, and hoping that maybe it can help somebody, because you know, we're not guaranteed tomorrow, so, and I can't reach everyone, so hoping it can help someone. Take care and make it a great day.